I'm George Mariner Mall, Artistic Director of the Discovery Orchestra, bringing you another Discovery Orchestra chat. This one is entitled Change That Chord. A chord is created in music whenever we play at least two or more pitches simultaneously. Two of them. Here's four. Here's six. Or more. And chords provide us with a way of supporting or enriching a melody. A melody is an order of pitches played or performed one at a time. Here's a melody that you may have encountered before. I'm going to play it with no supporting chords. Now let's give Mary some support. You can sense that chords played in support of a melody kind of amplify the emotional content of that melody. From Eastern Europe, here's a short Slovakian folk tune. The Hungarian composer Béla Bartók added some chords to this melody. In addition to all of the music which Bartók wrote to be performed in the recital and in the concert hall, he also wrote a lot of material to be used as study guides for young pianists. Two of these books of piano music are entitled For Children. Volume 1 is based on Hungarian folk melodies, and the music in Volume 2 is based on Slovakian folk songs. So here is what he simply labels as number 12 from Volume 2, featuring the melody I just played with chords. Bartók now repeats this melody. Can you guess what I'm about to say? No, I'm not going to say that he wanted you to add some ornaments. What I am going to say is this. When Bartók repeats this melody, every one of the chords is different the second time through. We refer to this process by a number of different names in music. One is reharmonization. Another is chord change. In fact, jazz musicians just talk about the changes, and in doing so, they're in fact referring to the chord changes or reharmonizations they may employ. I'm going to play side by side each little part of this melody so that you can focus on the difference in the second set of chords on a comparison basis. First time. Second time. First time. Second time. First time. Second time. First time. Second time. One might say, well, what difference does it make? It's the same melody, just some different chords. But each kind of chord elicits a different emotional response in the listener. Play a different set of chords to harmonize the same melody, get a different emotional response. Now, this melody has no words, at least no words that I know of, but just for the sake of argument, allow me to verbalize one possible scenario that describes the emotional meaning of these chords. I am not saying this is what this music means. I'm only making up a little story as a way of emphasizing the different emotional content of the chord changes. First time. I have to leave you for a while. Second time, but I can accept this separation. First time, I feel sad about this. Second time, this separation will be really painful. First time, leaving you fills me with uncertainty. Second time, I'll dream of you every night. First time, I'll miss you every day. Second time, I love you so much it hurts. Now, listen to this short musical composition without any commentary from me. Have your own emotional reaction to the chords, but whatever you feel, notice the reharmonization the second time through and that these chords feel different. This is one of the delights of becoming a perceptive listener to music, as opposed to just hearing music as a background to other activities or thoughts.